Welcome to Ravens Over. Please subscribe to my channel, also the notification bell, like this video and share. I am gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender. I'm like you, I'm human. This story has got me going crazy. Welcome to
Hey,
Ravens Over.
what's up? How you doing?
I talk about so many different things
How you
in
been?
life and living.
What's
Also,
going
listen to
on?
stories that I need
What's
to be more
good?
than the storyline.
Are you
Please
getting it
subscribe
in?
and check out
Somebody
Ravens
getting it
Over
for
on
you?
YouTube and listen and welcome
What's
to
going
Wait, but not the top.
on, people?
Follow me and see you later.
Subscribe to my channel.
Okay, this is about Devon Robinson's trial and stuff, and I want to share with you about a lot of stuff that I found out. It's kind of crazy. Okay, this is about Devon Robinson. Now, he allegedly killed Timothy Blanchard, 20 years old, Paris Cameron, 20, and Alonce Davis, 21, better known as Miami. Now, this story has been really problematic to me because there's a lot that's going on within this whole story about Davon Robinson allegedly killed all three. Now, the problem that I'm having with the whole thing was like I needed a testimony and stuff, and I was like, well, I can't find nothing in the statement he said that he did it. And I've been doing a lot of research and stuff, and just listening to the case over and over and over and over, and it's been really wrecking my brain because I can't figure it out. And every time I came across what was one of their friends, they would always give some type of answer, but it wasn't what I want to hear. There's like, oh, he had a ski mask on. I didn't get a chance to see his face. I didn't see it. I seen his eyes, but I wasn't sure. Everybody wasn't sure. So I'm like saying to myself, okay, now I need more solid evidence that this man did this crime, and I need to hear him get on the stand. Is it something that I could ask someone to send me? I need more evidence as far as a solid base instead of railroading someone into this whole thing. Only because when I sit and listen to these testimonies and stuff, there was a lot of people that basically came inside the a sex party and stuff, and there was people coming in and out and stuff. And then I heard shots was fired when it was at the gas station and stuff like that, and I was like, okay. It could be randomly anybody that's basically was watching them three that they don't even know. But at the end of the day, they took a random stranger back to the place, Davon Robinson, and they met him at the gas station and stuff. And Paris was basically liking him and hitting on him and stuff and got him to come back to this sex party, which took place. Now, me myself, I kept saying, well, why would you do that? They don't know if he's gay, you don't know if he's straight, you know what he's into. Why would you do that? This is my personal opinion. Which he had the choice whether he wanted to go there or not. You'd be like, well, I don't want to go, I don't want to go. But he actually was with it and he came with them and stuff. So he didn't go with them, he just showed up at the place where they were at the sex party that was happening. Now, the thing about it that got the twist and stuff within my head, I was like, okay, he went to the sex party, but I still need solid proof that this man committed this crime. So I kept doing a lot more digging and a lot more digging, and then I found a few other things I want to share with you. So after reviewing the trial, I found that there were cameras that basically show where his house was and how he made the distance and stuff, and how he kept going back and forth and stuff in reference to going to the house and stuff. He was like fighting whether something wanted to go, whether he not want to go and stuff. And I was like, oh, they caught him on camera, and they showed how he basically was the one who just changed everything and decided to go back. Now I want you to see this part right here. Check this out. Now basically she's coming.
Goes home. This is at 2:45 a.m. when the defendant leaves the BP gas station. Okay? You remember earlier in the evening he was wearing that light colored clothing, and you see this is that connection, that house that catches the Buckingham address from the BP gas station. And you see the defendant, he's walking, he looks back, stops, keeps going home, turns around, maybe I'll go, maybe I'll do this.
That's him in the right hand corner. See him moving?
Thinking about it.
It's right here.
Continues on, maybe I'm gonna go. Stops again. Heads back towards his house. And when he passes that car, the house is between that car and then you can see the car in the other driveway. That's his home on Buckingham. He passes it, keeps going towards Brunswick. Okay? Remember, Blair testified that when he leaves the gas station, that he's lost his wallet. He's not sure where his wallet is. He doesn't go directly back to the Devonshire house. And what you see on
Okay. Now the thing is that it's showing that where he was at and stuff and what happened. And basically the mother was going to try to get him off, which makes it even more questionable. Let me just do the camera a little faster. Check this out.
And he knows it. And it's the thing. Everybody finding it. So he puts on dark clothing, he puts on a ski mask, and then he heads back over to Devonshire. You see 4:53 a.m. a figure emerging from that house entering towards Brunswick. Now this is 8 minutes, okay? 4:53 to 5:01 a.m. That's that time frame that we know. So 4:53.
He's going out.
So 4:53 a.m.
Okay, we're going back up. He's going back out.
So watch in between.
Now he should be coming
So
out.
that call was at 4:50 a.m. And then at 4:53, we have a figure coming from the house.
So he comes from
Headed
here.
towards Brunswick. This is the direction that you're going to see 4:47 a.m. The shooter line towards Brunswick. And what happens during this time? Defendant walks those 2 short blocks over to Devonshire, and he has to eliminate the threat. He has to make sure nobody finds out what happened. In that house, he enters and just starts shooting immediately.
Now they're showing the
Because he
house.
has to kill everyone there. Because if everyone's not dead, somebody can talk about what happened in that case. So he comes in the house, blasting. Everyone gets up from the table and just flees and runs. Alante is shot twice. Paris is shot 4 times. Timothy is shot 4 times. Blair barricades himself in that bathroom. He can hear his friends screaming. Timothy runs down to the basement with Armand. Armand's trying to save Timothy. And they immediately start calling 911 as soon as they hear that shooter. Remember Blair says, I hear him run down the steps.
Okay. I just want y'all to hear that part. Now I want to zoom it up further because I want you to hear what happened when the cops showed up to get him and stuff. And basically, this is what happened here.
And all the tips that they're getting in this case only have to do with the defendant. Because this detective is following up on every lead she can find. Every lead she can find.
An anonymous tip.
So the defendant's out here in these red shorts, sitting out on the porch, and you're going to hear that jail call again in just a little bit, where Mom is complaining that he was outside in those red shorts, getting himself caught, not laying low, not allowing people to do stuff for him.
The mother wanted him to lay low because she wanted him to get off after killing 3 people. She was going to protect her son after killing 3 people. She said, lay low. Don't go outside. Everybody's going to do everything for you to help you. Could help you an accessory to murder. 3 people that will not become a home to their family. The mother wants to help and the family wants to help him hide after killing 3 people. Unbelievable. And he's gay. But come on, check this out.
He said he's out on the porch being careless. That's because Mom is complicit in hiding this defendant at this point.
Ain't that a
From the day
bitch?
of shooting, up until police catch him on June 5th. So the defendant's taken into custody. And the defendant starts talking now. I want you to pay attention to this statement, okay? Every time this defendant has any contact with anyone, it's all about.
Now listen to this. He says he's not sure why he's there, even though knows he's on the news. Jail calls admission regarding his hiding. Admits to Paris only. Basically, he only had sex with Paris only. He didn't touch the rest. Knows DNA could be on Paris, ejaculated DNA was on Timothy as well. So basically, he had sex with Timothy and also had sex with Paris, allegedly. That's the only thing nobody knows, that the only thing everybody's finding out, that my mom's going to say, Pops, Uncle, my Pops would disown me. Only thing he could cares about is that his family's going to disown him. The fact that he has been brought out as far as being gay. It doesn't the fact that he killed 3 people. I find it amazing how you just killed somebody. Normally you think about your fucking family finding out about you. Says, went to sleep. Doesn't say that to mom. Okay, let me just let y'all see this part. Listen in.
Stonewalling, running, hiding, not talking about what happened, being careful when talking about what happened, making them prove it. Okay, he's not going to admit to anything he doesn't have to admit to. Now, you know that when he's taken into custody, he knows he's been all over the news. He knows, he tells them that in the interview. But when he sits down, what's the first thing he says? The police say, "Do you know why you're here?" And he says, I'm not really sure why I'm here. And you've been on the run for a week and a half. You're about to tell the police you've seen yourself on the news. He knows why he's there, but this is what you're gonna, this consistency you're gonna see with the defendant. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Okay? So he starts off, not sure why I'm there. You know he's been on the news. You're gonna hear these jail calls again where he's all upset that someone gave his location. Mom's mad about it too, mad about him being careless, been on the run for over a week and a half. And he admits to contact with Paris only. And that is only after the detective in this case says to him, in referencing that video of him in the gas station with Paris, "Oh man, you got your DNA everywhere." Well, the defendant knows that he ejaculated with Paris. So that makes sense to him. So yeah, okay, yeah, I was in the house. Yeah, I came with Paris. He knows. But remember, Paris was taken away from the scene because she survived just a little bit. So she's not like Timothy, and she's not like Levante, when we got to swap her hands. Remember that? Because she was taken and tried to save her life, but he doesn't know that. But he knows that he ejaculated, and he knows it's likely his DNA is on it. So he says, "Yeah, I was there earlier that night." That's why my DNA is there, to explain that. But we know that his DNA is on Timothy. We know they swapped Timothy's hands, his genetic material is on Timothy.
And the reason why he said he only had sex with Paris is because Paris looks like a woman. And she was a woman, basically. And he could always say, well, she tricked me. Give that an old fake-ass excuse that he knew what was going on. But the reason why he doesn't say that he was with Timothy is because Timothy isn't dressed as a woman. Timothy is dressed as a man. So his story is not going to hold any water. So he has to do his alibi. Let's listen to this part more.
When the shooting happens, there's no testimony or evidence that when he's doing the shooting that he's touching any of the people's face. All the touching was earlier in that night. Now, this is important because the defendant, again, he doesn't know why he's there being interviewed initially, but he's not going to tell him either. He's not going to tell him he had special contact with other people in the house that night. That DNA on Timothy is from earlier. And yes, it is a much bigger deal to admit to having oral sex with multiple people than just one person when it's the thing everybody's going to find out. And that's what the defendant tells you. You get this motive. Now, if you didn't know it before, you could see in the video that trepidation. Should I go? Or should I not go?
Okay, let me just speed this up further. I don't want to make this too long.
It's also because of the nature of the case. With him, and we can't find him for a week and a half. And then, but he then vacates the neighborhood after this happens and doesn't come back. She's associated with the defendant's family. And you know what? When you listen to those calls again with the mother, you're never, ever going to hear the mom complaining.
Yeah, this is the part I want you to hear. I want you to hear how the mother, the accessory to the crime, my personal opinion, is basically jumping his case for getting caught when they tried to hide him. Listen how fucked up she is.
In the context of Sabrina can't know because Sabrina was here with me when this happened, you're never going to hear her talk about, oh, there were other strange men in this house. Maybe they were coming and going. Oh no, somebody else staying in this house accidentally got my son caught up in this when they decided to just take an 8-minute walk that night, 5 in the morning. And then the defendant tried to say that, oh, it's fake. The defendant doesn't even live on Buckingham, right? Doesn't live there. It's not even his house. But you know, going back to 2018, now that's been his address. They have no other record of him living anywhere else. The mom in the call actually refers to not going back over on Buckingham, and then the defendant, in his statement to the police, actually refers to Buckingham as his home. There is a reason the defense wants to distance themselves from Buckingham, because that 8-minute video, that clip, that's a problem. It's a big problem.
He wants to say he never lived there, and they had the proof that he did. They did back records and stuff.
This is after the defendant is taken into custody. The first clip you're going to hear involves the mom.
Listen to what his mother says.
Now, the mom in this first clip is complaining about how everybody out there
is calling him gay.
This is defendant's worst fear, right? He knows how his mom's going to feel. Later on.
It's amazing. It doesn't matter he killed 3 people. All he cares about is being known as gay. And it's amazing because people put so much pressure on being gay. This is what happens to a lot of people. This DL life, this trade life, this creek is nothing but an invitation to the death. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all hear this. I want you to hear what the mother says.
On this call, you are going to hear mom when he says, "Oh, I told him I was going to get rid of the hate crime stuff." She does walk it back. She'll apologize and she's like, "All right, you know you can come to me." But her initial reaction to defend it is, "Oh, you know everybody is out here saying you're gay. That's pissing me off." And what is the defendant? "Yeah, that's pissing me off too. That's pissing me off too. Don't let me get out and hear that." Now, do you remember when Vaudeer, when we were talking about how...
Ain't that a bitch? It's pissing him off that people are calling him gay. But he was down there letting other people suck him off and stuff like that. And his mother's like coaching him. This is the kind of shit why a lot of men are incarcerated. Listen to that fucking mother or the people in their goddamn head. And yet and still, their child is in jail. But anyway.
When you confront your child,
fast forward.
Rest.
Okay, here we go.
They don't give a fuck. That's like my phone right, they don't. They don't give a fuck about you.
His voice sound gay.
I wish I could remember that motherfucking lawyer name that Kevin had. Right. Because he was a cold ass, what a pointer. Hell yeah. I forget his name too. Yeah, everybody making me mad.
Look at him just sitting here. Yeah, you caught, motherfucker. Look at this. No matter what you do, you still gay. It doesn't matter. You still gay. You can't kill a part of you because it's inside of you. Why don't you just kill your fucking self instead of killing other people? People gotta pay for what the fuck you is. Look at him. Just sit here. Look at this shit. How much do they got? They got a lot of your ass.
I'm telling you that shit now. I know. They don't give a fuck. That's like my phone right, they don't. They don't give a fuck about you. I wish I could remember that motherfucking lawyer name that Kevin had. Right. Because he was a cold ass, for the pointer. Hell yeah. I forget his name too. Yeah, everybody making me mad, trying to say you fuck with the niggas, and you know everybody out here trying to act like you gay, right? Yeah.
He is. If your fucking ass wasn't such a bitch, you'd probably have your fucking son around and you think people wouldn't be dead. Now he gotta play this fake ass straight role like the rest of these sorry motherfuckers.
Then they trying to make it seem like it's a hate crime. And I'm like, motherfuckers, man, this shit come fucking crazy, dog. I heard these motherfuckers, people or girl walked up to me and said she been knowing you forever. And she could, and like I told her, y'all can't just say my son pulled the fucking trigger, you feel me? Right.
Yeah, look at your face.
They said she knew me forever.
She don't know you.
She know how I am. People who know me know how I am.
What, a killer?
Yeah, was like, I would have never thought little daddy would have did something like that. I did.
Alright, so it's gonna switch. Let's talk about the defendant. There's no evidence of Cleveland by Friday. Now this is gonna be this common theme throughout all the calls. If there's no evidence, wait for it. You're gonna hear mom saying, we're gonna pray for the best. You're gonna hear uncle asking, is it good or is it bad? You're gonna hear the sister saying, you need to think about if there's any more witnesses. So as we go through this, the whole family here. It's never, oh no, poor Devin. It's, let's wait and see what they have at the conclusion of this case. So in the next clip that we're gonna play, he's saying if there's no evidence, and mom, because they're waiting for this preliminary exam. And mom is saying, well, at least you don't have a co-defendant. They're talking about David on the brother. In his case, they didn't really have any evidence, but he had that co-defendant to worry about. In this case, you don't got that to worry about. That means there isn't a second person that can roll over on you and tell on you.
Once again, disregards of these three people's lives. They trying to figure out a plot and a plan, and there are three people that are missing that their families needed them to come home, and they're murdered, and your mother's trying to help you get off and hide you for murder. Unbelievable. And I want to show you some more. This is it out.
I'm about to be dressed like a Muslim without it. Right. That's how I'm gonna be there too. Look, if it ain't no evidence to charge me by my court day, they gotta let me go. Not necessarily, Devin. They just can't do what they did. Because they ain't have nothing against him. And he pled to that shit, so I ain't got to worry about no co-defendant. You feel me? That's what he was worried about, his co-defendant. Right. And I told the police I was gay. Okay. Yeah.
You should have told your mama that way before.
So that should be out the window, that hate crime shit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your mother got
That's
quiet.
Where that's coming from.
She know it's the truth.
My thing is, if you ever felt like that way or something, don't be never afraid to come to me with that shit. Don't keep that kind of shit from me.
Well, it's too late now, mother. Fucking mommy dearest.
You know I'm not. But I don't even see it. Marty said the same shit. Marty said, I fuck with your baby. Let me get a guy. Did you talk to Chris? I told you I ain't talked to him.
Wait a minute. You said the brother said you been gay? Let me see this.
That's where that's coming from. My thing is, if you ever felt like that way or something, don't be never afraid to come to me with that shit. Don't keep that kind of shit from me. I'm not. You know I'm not.
No, we know you is.
Marty said the same shit. Marty said, I fuck with your baby. Let me get a guy. Did you talk to Chris? I told you I ain't talked to him. That's just to come up.
This is the defendant again not wanting to acknowledge to mom about him being gay. And mom is the one who was complicit in his hanging out with his last weekend house. Mom knows what's up. She doesn't know what's up. She knows.
She knows.
In the next clip we're gonna play, you're gonna hear mom saying, "We ain't going back on nothing." Okay, this resident for the defense so bad he wants to distance himself from. And you're gonna hear these next two clips where mom is complaining about Sabrina. She's furious that Sabrina has talked to the police, and they haven't gotten their discovery card yet. They don't know exactly what kind of information Sabrina is giving to the police. And mom's worried about it, and worried about it, and they're talking about, let's wait and see what they have. And mom's going, oh, she can't say she's a witness, she can't be a witness, she's in the house with me at the time. Bitch, how are you gonna say you're a witness when you're at home with me when this is happening? And you're never gonna hear the defendant say, yeah, I was with you too, and you're never gonna hear mom say, yeah, you were with us too. It's just, we have rallied the troops, we have taken care of the defendant, and this woman is talking to the police, and it's a problem. And so they're waiting for the outcome of that.
Bitch, when I'm on my way home. What? We ain't going back to Buckingham. I know. That bitch Sabrina said some shit. I'm trying to figure out. That bitch Sabrina talked to the police like 2 hours, that bitch Sabrina talked to the police for like 2 hours. I don't know what the fuck she said. But when we get this discovery report, we don't know exactly what she said to him. And she told, the one in, she told them that saying she was a witness. But I'm like, how the fuck is she a witness? When you was at the crib sleep, but you running your mouth, the bitch is trying to get some money or something. I'm telling you, dog. Well, I don't know.
Unbelievable. Y'all mad at her for telling about a murder.
I know, but baby, nothing she say. I ain't even worried about a man like that because, bitch, I know you was in the house where I was at, so you can't witness to be witness to shit. Right. Oh my fucking God.
Look at him playing his fucking role. I'm so sick of these down low motherfuckers. Playing that role.
The defendant in this case talking with his mom about potential penalties. And the mom and him are both talking about what kind of penalties murder can bring. And the mom is, we're just going to pray for the best. And you're going to give the defendant, comes down to it, if they say like 25 years, if it comes down to it. He's talking about, he knows what he's facing. And if he can get a 25-year plea, he's going to consider taking it.
7. Ain't that bitch can't even run concurrent or back to back to back to back. Yeah.
Yeah, you busted, motherfucker.
That's why I said, if it comes down to it, they say 0.5, something like that. If it comes down to it. Man. I want to get out the motherfuckers on Facebook, and that's why I'm staying off there, you feel me, because that shit too much for me, and I can't take it out of out of my big mouth. I'm trying to open my mouth, you feel me, and just sit back and let all these.
After this clip, you can listen to this again going back. We're actually going to give you a laptop so you have access to everything. You can watch everything as much as you can. You can listen to everything as much as.
He doesn't care the fact he killed 3 people. This is what I call a weak ass man. Only thing you care about is what the fuck other people think about you. Because you are who you are. It doesn't matter who you run over, who you kill. You still gonna be gay at the end of the damn day. If y'all would stand up and stop being fucking losers and stand up to your fucking mothers and your fathers and your families, if they love you, they're gonna stick with you. If they don't love you and they kick you out, they was never your fucking family. Make a new one. You sorry motherfuckers kill everybody else because you can't stand in your own goddamn truth. It's sickening. It's a sickness.
At this point in the call, this is when the defendant, he starts to get emotional talking to his mom, and he's apologizing for putting y'all through this. Now, when he shows his emotion, yes, it's good to see him show some emotion and humanity. But I want you to realize that is only for himself.
Of course.
That empathy is for himself.
That's right.
Because he's caught.
That's it.
He's scared because he's caught. And he feels bad for putting his mom in this situation. It's not, I can't believe I'm in here. I'm totally innocent. I didn't do this. It's, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for putting y'all through this. Okay? And I want you to remember back to when we watched that video of him talking to the police on Tuesday. He was Mr. Tough Guy then. He's talking about being engaged with someone who has been violently murdered. And there is no emotion. There is no empathy. There is no care for those individuals in the house that were killed. He doesn't show any emotion for them.
Nope.
But he does at this point after his life show up for himself. The next clip you're going to hear, he's complaining about somebody had to give up his location, and mom is complaining that he wasn't being careful not being outside when he was red shot.
Somebody has to tell them my location. You were being outside too much.
Your mom knows. Mom knows. Now they're being careful on these calls because they're being recorded. And it's a hard thing to talk about, but at no time do you hear the mom saying, you were here with me in this message. And you don't hear the defendant saying anything. Because mom knows. So much so that she tried to hide him and she's mad at him.
And this is what I be saying. Y'all be fucking with these guys because they're cute. Cute men are killers. This man is mentally unstable. This man is crazy. Y'all be like, oh, he's cute, he got body, he gives me life. Well, honey, he's coming to give you death. He's discreet. He's down low. He's got a fucking mother that just as fucked up as him. So a fucked up mother makes a fucked up son to try to get her son off after killing 3 fucking people because he couldn't stand the truth. Only thing he could care about is his fucking self, his fucking mother, and that's all he cared about. If he had a choice of whether to go mess with these 3 children, these 3 young men and a woman, whether he wanted to or not, he decided to do it. He decided for once to be standing his truth and be his true self. Then thinking about it, he's thinking about his family, he's thinking about his friend. He had to get rid of the evidence. But the thing about it that you don't understand, Devon Robinson, the evidence is inside of you. You gay. You need to deal with your truth. But I guess in prison you can finally be with all the men because there's a way to make them run up inside of you and you can finally get your life. Anyway, let me go back to the video.
Not being more careful when he's supposed to be away. Next 2 calls are going to be to the uncle and to the sister. One of them is on June 15th. The one with the girl is going to be in between those preliminary exam dates. Remember you heard testimony that at preliminary exam that probable cause in front of the judge. The first day is just the 2 witnesses. It's Blair and then the next day it's going to be the video, which you haven't seen yet, as of the call. So it's the video that you see, that 8 minutes, that between 4:53 and 5:01. And there's just concern now about another witness. Now, the defendant knows he was wearing the mask, and you're going to hear him in the last call representing that there's only 2 witnesses, but there's concern. Again, the sister, is there anybody else that we need to be worried about? The guy's like, no, it's just a video, and you're going to hear him at the end of the call, that third call saying, we're going to know either way where we stand. We're going to know either way how it's going to shake out at the end when we get back into court next time. And again, this isn't, you're not going to hear him say, this is a travesty, I can't believe I'm here, I'm totally innocent. It's all about, let's wait and see what they have. Now, before I play those clips, remember, Trevor wore masks at that house. And you have Blair sitting on that stand, and Blair tells you that it's the defendant. And he tells you that he did not say that initially. He tells you that after a couple days, he was hysterical in that call. He had just witnessed his friend brutally murdered. Trying to tell the police what happened. He was totally hysterical. But then he does come back and says, look, the shooter, just like the guy we picked up at the gas station with the light skin in the eyes. And then he got really frustrated up here trying to testify and be cross-examined because he knows what happened to them. So you can question his identification all you want, but you have to take that identification into account with all of the other evidence in this case. Okay? This happened to him. He's in the best position to tell you what happened in that house, right? Because he survived it, he lived it, and to have to sit there and be cross-examined and question that you don't know what you saw, you don't know what happened to you. Yeah, he lost it. Look, what do we have to do to make you see that he's responsible for this? He survived. And he has to sit in a courtroom with the person that murdered his friend and almost killed him. That is terrifying. And when you think about Blair's testimony and his identification, I want you to think about these last 2 calls. Because it's all calculated. It's all about, let's see what they have. Is it bad? Is it good? They're trying to be careful again because they're doing.
And this is the reason why I wanted to do more research because they kept saying he wasn't sure. He didn't see the eyes. He didn't. And I was like, well, if you didn't see nothing, then I need to do more research because something is not right here with me. And I need to find out if this man is being railroaded. I have to find out, if this is really true. And come to find out that it is true.
Being recorded, but it's all calculated, seeing what they have. Let's start with that next couple of details.
So he said he don't know much about much. Yeah, he told me somewhat. He told me what Sabrina said. Was that bad or good? It wasn't really nothing. So he read her statement. Yeah, she just basically said I had her phone. Yeah, she kept talking about that damn phone.
It's important to realize that he's talked to his attorney, Mr. Callan, at this point about what Serena said. They haven't physically seen the paper yet because they don't have the discovery packet yet. He's relying on what his attorney has told him about that statement. So the only information that's gotten to him now is about that phone. They don't know yet that we're tracking her down, trying to get her to testify regarding when he left the neighborhood and the timing of that. So they don't know about any of this yet, but they're concerned. He definitely wanted to know what Sabrina said. And again, it's never, I didn't do this.
Exactly.
I'm not worried about anything she said.
Exactly.
Let's just wait and see.
What they got.
This new witness and shit. You talking to your lawyer about that? It's a video.
And nobody asked that he did it.
No, it's not. What new witness they talking about then? Oh, I don't know for sure. I'm hearing shit. I don't know. You know before we left out the courtroom, right? Right. Listen to me, bro. Listen to me, bro. I don't know, but it's not no video. If it's a video, they got a video and another person. I know for sure they got a person, bro. Oh, my mama got to get on the stand. Your mama? Yeah, she got to get on the stand. That's why they put her out the courtroom. Oh, okay. Because she a witness. That's the only witness I can think of. Those only two witnesses. I might, bro, but that's all you can think of, and leave that there. Right. And that's what it shit. Period. But just think. Don't overthink this shit, but just think, bro. And I don't know. But my lawyer's gonna come visit me tomorrow or Monday. Yeah, that's okay. You can holler at your lawyer, though, for sure. Right, that's why I need the money on the phone, so I can call his ass. Right.
And you still laughing.
You know, they be talking about it, then she just spread around and be off the bullshit, because motherfuckers just talking. Right. And we know too, we know.
This is shit that gets me. What do you find room to laugh and make jokes and shit? Like, you just think about getting off. You didn't even think about them three people. You didn't even think about the mothers of them three people, or the fathers of them three people, or the family of them three people. You're just trying to get off. It's a cold fucking world.
Right, exactly. So, she gonna come out either or, but
His call his sister's pushing her. You need to think. Is there anyone else? He knows no one before in that house. He knows who's wearing masks. He hasn't gotten to see this video that we have yet, and he hasn't heard from Sabrina yet. And sister, what's she doing? It's not, oh, this is terrible, and how can we be in here? And he's not saying, oh, this is terrible, how can I be in here? It wasn't me. It's just, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see how it's all going to shake out Tuesday. We'll know then how this is all going to shake out.
Yeah, you're winging it.
This happened because the defendant didn't want anyone to know about his sexuality.
Exactly.
He went home that night and he knew that they were all going to be talking. It was all going to be all over the neighborhood. He weren't even Armand until he moved out of that neighborhood because he didn't feel like he could be a gay male in that neighborhood. And I know you're gonna hear about how the mom has a girlfriend and how the sister has a girlfriend too. The reality is, for this family, it is different from that. And you hear that from the defendant's mouth. It's the thing. Everybody was going to know. Everybody was going to find out. My mom was going to find out. Dad was going to disown me. He came home that night, right after this happened, after spitting and gagging, and went into his house and didn't know what to do, because this oral sex with multiple men is about to be all over the neighborhood. And so he makes an even stupider decision to get dressed in black clothing, head down towards Brunswick, over to Devonshire, kill all these people, come running back out towards Buckingham, back in the house. Again, you would have to believe, after all of this, that some random person went for an 8-minute walk at the exact time of the shooting. That's not what happened. This is the defendant. The defendant did this.
And there it is, Davon Robertson. I needed my answers, and I didn't stop leaving this case until I found out if this man was innocent or guilty. And this man is 100% guilty, and the parent who raised him is just as guilty, and everybody who collectively tried to hide him after killing 3 people who parents need them to come home, who friends and family needed them to come home, murdered them and act like they didn't even exist, their life wasn't even important, and they made it like a joke, and they kept going, and he's laughing, he's talking as if these people didn't even matter to him. He's sitting in trial just basically trying to figure out how I'm going to get away with this. And at the end of the day, he didn't even acknowledge the fact that he committed murder. It didn't even bother him. He's laughing. His mother's laughing. She never asked, did you do it? He never said, I didn't do it. He just basically just laughed and looked and wondered how much they got on him. Did they catch him? That's all he could care about. And I'm going to tell you something. It's a lot more Davon Robertsons out here. So when y'all hear people say they're discreet, remember, that's the door of a warning. Gut. Prepare your house. Get your house preparely dressed. And when I say preparely dressed with weapons, because that motherfucker may be coming in for the reason. The reason why they say discreet, because if I get in there and I kill you, I don't want nobody to see me leave. I don't want no cameras around. I don't want no people around. I need to be discreet. I'm coming to kill you, and I'm going to do it with a smile. I'm going to let you believe that I'm all your friend. And at the end of the damn day, is it discreet? And when you say discreet, I want you to think of your family, your mother, and your friends. Because you better think about them saying, they're going to have to find my body because I got discreet on their way up the damn stairs. The fuck? That's gonna fuck my whole family over by me being discreet, but this motherfucker don't give a fuck about me. Don't even probably got their real name or anything else, but at the damn day, they're being discreet. Because they're cute don't mean they won't kill you. And I've said this thousands of times. Also said the same ones that's in the LGBT is the same ones that's killing us. If you've been on this channel, I've been screaming this to you for the loudest to the top of my lungs. It's been us that's been killing us. We keep saying straight society, but it's actually us that's killing us. It's ones that cannot stand in their truth, blame everybody, make everybody else pay for what they can't do, and them fucking mothers that sit up there and them fathers that basically sit up there and shame their child. You send your child as a gun, or should I say the bullet, that's the gun that's going to kill one of us because they could stand up to you. Y'all pausing your children to hate who they are. You brainwashed them because they're not like you. And you feel as though you have to do this to your child. And you put so much pressure on them. And they go out and they kill one of us. We pay for your fucking mouth and your way of thinking. And your frame of mind. Because you are different than your child. This man could have had a life. 3 children, or should I say young adults, had a life. But the worriness of other people we caring about what other people think more so than ourselves, to a weak mind, will make go out and commit murder. Of people who are leaders that can stand up in their truth for who they are. They have to pay for being leaders because you got a fucking follower that couldn't stand in their truth. Anyway, the family, y'all in my prayers. This was just devastating to me. This story stayed in my mind so bad. And I want to find out the truth, and I found my truth. I kept digging and digging and digging and digging and digging. And I always said before the dad be contacting me through the grave until I find out and do this story. And it wouldn't stay away from me. Anyway, I tried to give you as much as I could in this. I'm stunned. I'm not surprised. I'm just dumbfounded. Because of the actions of him talking and the action of the mother and the laughing, what got to me the most. You're laughing. And my sisters, if you see a man on the street, stop trying to lure him in, please. Not saying this what this girl did, but just because he's cute don't mean he won't kill you. Remember what you are first. And just because you are beautiful, stunningly sickening, you still are what you are. And at the end of the damn day, when he see what you is, he may not deal with shit the way he's supposed to, even though he already knew. Crazy come looking in a lot of damn ways. And by no means I'm blaming this girl for being murdered. But at the damn day, y'all have to be responsible of what you pull to you. Because crazy is real. And the thing about it was, he was trying to get away with, I just was with Paris. And he wasn't. He was with the guy too, Timothy. He didn't want to say he was with Timothy. But he was with Timothy too. Because he's pansexual. He likes sex. Doesn't matter if it's a man or woman, just like sex. But he couldn't tell that to his mom. Oh, you could tell me if you are. Honey, you already knew. That's your silence confirmed you knew. Don't play that fucking goddamn fucking line with me. You said on that fucking stand was a fucking joke. Devon, you cannot hide from you. At the end of the day, no matter who you kill, you're still gonna be gay. Dealing your truth. Dealing your truth. And like I said before, the family, you're in my prayers. Unbelievable. Like I said, also subscribe to my channel. At the top, there's the Instagram button. Comment below your feel about this video. Let you know I love you and thank you for watching. Catch the rain.